you might... I gotta change the category I'm streaming in. Because it's such a pain in the ass to do on Slobs. Pokemon Ranger. They insist on having that accent on the E, otherwise it can't possibly exist. I appreciate that this game has almost the same number of followers as the original Pokemon Ranger, and then the Guardians one just like half that. So, good sequel, I guess. Anyway, updated the stream. Ark, hello, hello. Did I finish Bug Snacks? I did finish Bug Snacks on Friday. We spun Grim. The name? Oh yeah, can you tell I'm running out of fucking ways to say I'm drawing a goddamn circle in Pokemon? So it's just, fuck it, Rokemon Painter. Why not? Come on in. Oh, lordy, lordy. Yeah, we spun Grim, American McGee's. Grim. Almost said American McGee's Alice, which is not what we're playing, but it is what he's known for. But anyway, I should start the YouTube recording. YouTube! Hello, howdy, hi, hello! You know that music, it means it's time to range some more Pokemon. Keanu Reeves is Shadow. The Hedgehog? Yeah, alright. I mean, fuck it, why not? Idris Elba's Knuckles, right? Okay, so I know I'm doing side quests. There's like a couple for me to knock out. Do I currently have one? Or am I just looking for some? Looks like I'm looking for some. Okay. Urbit in the camp. Also in the camp, it's Palmer. And then, oh, I saw you out in the valley, right? Oh, yeah. They wanted me to, no, that's what it was. Okay, so, I actually think I need to load the state because I was, like, right outside the area with the Camerupt. Yeah, here it is. I need to catch this guy a bunch of times and melt ice. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. That was Kaida's request, Ark. That was my wife. She wants me to play, Grim. I was playing for achievements on Xbox a bit ago at this point. Alice Madness Returns, and it just sort of got her in an American McGee sort of mood. And we were looking at what else he worked on, because American McGee worked on Doom, I think, alongside a bunch of other people, and that means he automatically gets to make some video games for free. Yeah, Grim came up, and I'm like, what the hell's that? And she's like, oh, I remember that one. So she requested it. The idea from what the description of the game was, is circles. Let's talk about other games. Like an ogre or a troll or something like that has come to the conclusion that fairy tales are too cutesy and, like, non-threatening these days, so he goes on a quest to invade fairy tales and make them dark and terrible. Stopping in to say hi from the beach. Hello from the beach, lack of color. Go enjoy the beach instead of this stream. That's, like, worthwhile. And there's no ads unless you count the airplanes that fly overhead. I don't know if every beach has those or if that's just, like, a my childhood experience thing. That's gotta be every fucking beach, right? Those, airplanes flying overhead out above the water, and it's like, eat it, Joe's Crab Shack. Or like, get an ice cream at, Maureen's Ice Cream. The only one you've seen's been for skydiving. Classic. Apparently, one of the scrapped ideas for Kingdom Hearts 3 was a Cars world. Would the Keyblade have been a car key? Because that would have been really funny. I want to see that now. Those are at every beach? Yeah. Alright, fair enough. Iconic, really. Much less, common for me, but I've seen them, are, like, the boats that sail with, like, big old flags on them. Doing the same thing, but I don't know. I feel like the planes are all over the gaff, less so with the boats. That's an America thing? Ah. You guys in Georgia don't just, when you go to the beach, have, dudes who own a biplane and, like, say, hey, Company, give me money, I'll slap this banner on the back of my plane and fly out over the water. A little advertisement for you. Outer Banks is much less touristy, which is nice. Oh, yeah, there you go. I think I've been to the Outer Banks one time. Right about college age. Went with a group of friends. They went hang gliding at one point, and I was too heavy to hang glide because they had a weight limit of like 250 pounds, and I am a large man. So it's like, I guess I'll take a walk while they all went hang gliding. It was great, I got donuts. Apparently they went down a hill a bunch. Grim Fandango, classic game. Possibly the best LucasArts adventure game. You're too scared of heights? I don't mind heights. I'm a little claustrophobic, but that's about it. Back to the ocean? Oh yeah, absolutely. I don't even know why you stopped in. You're at the ocean. I'm going next weekend, and I will not be checking in on Twitch chat. As a reminder, Monday is my last stream before I take a week off and head to the ocean. Visit my parents. Is the last block of ice up here? It sure is. I hate you, Golbat. You're the worst. Maybe it's a thing in Georgia we can't say I've seen one, not for lack of trying. Georgia has beaches, and I've been going to them for years, at least pre-pandemic. Fair enough. I mean, it's also possible Georgia just, you know, doesn't have, scores of privately owned airplanes ready to be rented out by people trying to sell, you know, ice cream and crabs. Just a thought. Will I be back Monday or Thursday? I will be back Thursday. I'm taking a long weekend from my job. It's like a federal holiday this upcoming Monday. Not tomorrow, but like the first Monday in September is a federal holiday, so I get that day off for free. I'm just going down to the beach until then. So I'll be back Thursday. Was Palmer in the hut or like the research center? I think he was. This is him, right? Yeah. You've done a good job for us. Thank you very much. You know, it makes me happy knowing you're a friend of Murph's. I did it! Give me the goods. Give me the fucking goods, Rhythmy. Once again, though, why don't they just give everyone the best power-ups? Thanks for water defense. Yeah, great. But, like, wouldn't they want their rangers operating at peak efficiency? Shouldn't, like, you just give me all of these, like, right away? Why would they ever not just have all of these unlocked? For a video game, it works. It's like, this is what I'm working towards. In reality, it's like, wait a minute. We deliberately make our rangers bad on purpose, because we think it's funny. More likely reason planes cost a lot and not many people in them. There you go. It's so cold. Oh, you're the ranger from before. It's me, Urbat. You found an Ottish for me in Pule Town. Oh, sure. I'm here in Haya Valley on another research mission. Hastings wants me to start another grass Pokemon, Abomasnow. I am not dressed for this climate. Well, whose fault's that, asshole? I'm freezing in these light clothes. Ranger, man, list your help. I ask you to bring Abomasnow to me. Yeah, all right. That's the big one, right? Because it's like Snover is the tiny little guy. Hey, Penguin, what up? Yo, nice Daisy emote. Love that. Manoka Daisy, hell yeah. Favorite Mario princess, by the way. Not many have the money to own planes. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how much you get, like, renting out advertising to fly over the beach, but, like, it might be enough to justify buying a plane. That could be your living. That said, what would you do in the off-season, eh? Voicemail? This is Rhythmy. You can report to Chairman Irma when you're done with your patrol. Yeah, okay, I know. I'm kind of doing something, though, right now. Like, shut up. I'm in the middle of work. I wouldn't have to report to her if you just made my styler the best it could be right at the top. Insane. Anyway. That is interesting, actually. What are the rates for that, I wonder? Because, like, if you're surely maintaining and owning a plane is, like, kind of a big thing. Like, that's gotta be pricey and difficult. But all the advertisements I see for them are, like, Joe's Crab Shack, which is not, like, a big name brand. I mean, I think it is, actually, but, you know. My point is, it's, you know, they feel like local advertisements, these airplanes, so how are local businesses getting enough money to justify maintaining your airplane if that's all you're using it for? What are you? This is the crazy old woman that lives in the snow. Yeah. Looking for an Obama snow, but I don't know where I find one. I guess it could be a screen up. Can't be cheap to rent a plane for ads. Even the cheapest planes cost a small fortune to own and maintain. Yeah, right? Exactly. Maybe because it's like small town, they give them a good deal, and then if, you know, Bud Light or some big name comes in, they're like, all right, we're talking real money now. Who's to say? Where the hell? God, Obama. I haven't even seen an Obama snow, I don't think. It could be, well, could it be? Yeah, that's English. Great job, idiot. It could be, I think, there was like an amorphous blob of snow way up north that I needed, I don't remember what, to melt it. It could be that. I don't think it's in the caves, right? Will he tell me where it is if I just open the quest? That's not right. Quest, you dang fool. Quest, I say. All right. Haya Valley, Hastings, Obama, Snow up close. May I ask you to bring one here? It's definitely Haya Valley. Which is definitely not Krista Cave there. It's still Krista Cave. They forget the L? Yeah, here's Haya Valley. Why weren't Obama Snow? Where would I be? I mean, it's 2008, so the White House, obviously, but, you know. Barring that. Would it be in a tree? Teleport, because you're psychic? What the fuck? Is Chinchou psychic? I thought it was normal. Ah, for God's sakes. What'd you break it? You son of a bitch. You horrible hog. I remember when Gen 4 gave you an evolution and it was actually, like, nice. They really tried to make babies a thing. Gen 4, they're like, alright. We know you hated them from Gen 2, so they were barely in 3. More baby. Okay, nope, everyone still hates babies. It's crazy. We hate worse Pokemon that are hard to obtain. Whoever could have predicted such a thing? Hey, you got Tackle 3, which is fine. Ice Ground type. Unique typing. Hit this tree. See if that summons an Abomasnow somehow. Nope, got me a Delibird. One of the worst Pokemon. I like its animation of reaching into its tail bag there. That's pretty cute. There we go. Alright, I might have to look up where the hell this Abomasnow is, because I just don't know. The only thing I can think is, is Crush 1? Why? Whatever. The only thing I can think is that amorphous blob up to the north, but... if I walk all the way up there and come, and, like... I need something to, melt it. So, do I really want to walk all the way up there, or, like... knock it over? I don't know what it is. I want to walk all the way up there, check out what it is, come all the way back, get the thing, walk all the way back up there, do the thing, and then find out I've done the wrong thing because that's not a Abomasnow. The answer is not particularly. Pokemon Ranger Shadows Abomasnow. Absolutely butchered the spelling of it. Where's Abomasnow? Oh, wow, that is it. Okay. I mean, fair enough. It's absolutely what that is. That said, what Pokemon, just real quick, what's the Pokemon? Tackle +3. Okay, to get it. Was that, Piloswine did that. Right? Ow! Yes, he did. You absolute stupid thing. Wish I'd never rescued you for price, which is an anime thing, not a game thing, so. As far as I know, it was not a game thing. Oh, Gold and Silver. I don't think I've played Gold and Silver on the channel. Heart Gold or Soul Silver specifically. But man, oh man, what games. The new Pokemon aren't great for the most part. The story's kind of rocky and just teeters off at the end. The gyms are bad. The levels are terrible on some of these mons that you can catch. I say the gyms are bad. They're paced badly. After the 4th gym, it kind of turns into a mess. They did, I think, fix it, quote unquote. There was like a hack I saw where they like rebalanced everything and made the gyms actually like tougher. Made the levels make more sense. The worst Victory Road. Oh yeah, it's Victory Stroll, really, more than anything else. It's like 2 rooms and you're out. It is... There's a lot wrong with Gen 2 that they had the opportunity to fix in the DS and they didn't. My biggest complaint was always, everyone just uses Pokemon from Gen 1. You should have, don't get me wrong, some, highlights you gotta come back and see, Have Rattata is kicking around in the early area, sure, fine, who cares, Zubats, yeah, right. Geodudes, why not? But, like, what are they doing putting, like, Murkrow and Houndour in the fucking Kanto region? But, these are the new Pokemon. These are the things people want to use. You're putting them basically at the end of the game when they don't really need them. And that's not a rare thing. A lot of Pokemon in Gen 2 get that treatment and are just tucked away in some obscure place. Baffling decision. They learned their lesson on that one, though. Gen 3 is rife with Gen 3 mons. Barely any Gen 2 and 1 for the longest time. I think you can get a Meryl pretty early on. I'm trying to think of like what the earliest non-Gen 3 mons you can get are. Geodude you can get pretty quickly. Oh, no one cares, Delibird. Get out of here. Like how they did it in Black and White. I don't think they should completely remove all of the Pokemon and be like, it's only these guys. It's like, just tuck them away, front load it with the new guys, but have the, you know, the old guard in there. We like seeing the Pokemon we're used to. Oh, right, I gotta... Fuck me, I gotta do, like, a loop. Oh, and no hitting the whirlpools. That is a rule. I did like that, within Black and White, it did force you to use the new Pokemon. But also, the other thing, Black and White messed up horribly, is, like, it takes 300 years for everything to evolve. Like, great new Pokemon. Hope you like it for the next 50 levels. Based on so far, ad price range from 500 to 3,000 per flight, depending on duration of the flight, campaign size, demand, availability, and location. Good lord. Also, my phone went off. Okay. Nonsense, I tell you. Yeah, no, Gen 2 was kind of a mess. Huge improvements in Gen 3. Gen 4 also flippin' nailed it with, I think it's this way, with the physical special split, and I don't think Gen 5 really added anything like that. Oh god, this is... Can I go around, like, this way, or... No, I gotta... Ugh. Okay, well... Gotta finesse this. Hell yeah. Who is he? Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Oh god, I played that as a kid. Specifically, Red Rescue Team is the only one I ever played. I'm told that, like, I think it's Explorers of Time is the one that has, like, the Grovyle and the Dusknoir running around being bad guys. Like, that one's kind of interesting. I might be willing to play that one, but I have no interest in doing Red or Blue Rescue Team, because it's just whatever. I remember it being better as a kid. I played it a bit ago, or tried to replay it a bit ago, and it's not great. You want the one that has the story in it. Use Tackle? Absolutely. Wake this son of a bitch up. There it is. The solid snow is actually a wild Obama snow. I remember in Red and Blue Rescue Team, if you did like everything, you could get trophies of the starters for Gen 4, and that was kind of like a... They weren't widely released yet or anything, so that was kind of like a, ooh, you gotta go see what they look like. A couple other trophies too. I remember Munchlax and Riolu, I think, got ones. Kind of tanks the frame rate when he does that, I'm noticing. Abomasnow's just like, roar! 3 frames. Alright, got us an Abomasnow. Oh, can I just teleport out of here? Or... God damn you. I gotta surf back. At least I can just chuck my face into a whirlpool and call it a day. Could have brought a Staraptor, but no. You had to bring the Doduo with you. But yeah, I think, I guess I've never done a Gen 1 game on stream either. It might be fun to do, like, the old generations of Pokemon. Like, real crappy Gen 1, Gen 2. See how it changes. The jank of Gen 1 is legendary. It's literally impossible to play that game without a glitch happening. A bit like Skyrim in that regard. I think if you tried to do glitchless, and anytime there's a glitch you need to reset, you would never beat that game. Immediately off the top of my head, the 256 glitch would be an issue. Although, I guess if you used moves without 100% accuracy, you could make the argument anytime you missed. That wasn't a 1 in 256. It's definitely just, you know, one of the normal times I should have missed. But like any move that changes stats, that's a glitch. It's like, ugh. Anyone uses a leer or growl on you, it's glitched. After a certain point, anyway. Like, ugh. Disgusting. Oh yes, Nabama Snow, thank you so much. It's not much of thanks, but I'll let you in on a secret about Professor Hastings. Between you and me, Hastings sneezes like this. The Hawk-Tua girl has a rival. Actually. All right, well, that happened. Wasn't really much of a secret. Anyway, give me your power. Fighting defense, nice. Don't know why I got that for an Obama Snow, but okay. Oh, is that really the last one? Huh. I have all the others. So it's all the elemental defenses, and some, like, quality of life stuff, I guess. Alright, one last mission, or quest, rather, and then, we can go back to the main story. Skyrim's rather old at this point. It would honestly be more surprising if it didn't have any glitches. I mean, on launch, even, it was full of glitches. But no, that's the Bethesda charm, isn't it? Ranger, may I have a word with you? A while ago, I saw Piplup being chased around the snowy fields by a Houndoom. Chased after them hoping to save the Piplup, but I was too slow to do anything. A ranger'd be able to save that little Piplup from Houndoom, yes? Great, thanks. Think the two are still running around the snowy fields of Haya Valley. You mean where we are? Like right now? This very field? I can, like, try and reset the area real quick. Hold on. Leave and come back. I did play Skyrim. I messed up in Skyrim, though. The joke was I kept making it more modded every time I played it, to the point that by the end, I was like... I think I was a Katamari by the end of it. And I had, like, guns. It was a whole thing. But... if I could go one more stream, the gag was gonna be I was gonna boot up Fallout and put in some Skyrim shit. The joke being I've modded Skyrim so much, it's just Fallout now. But no, look, there's a dragon, so obviously we're still in Skyrim. It's totally normal, you're just remembering it wrong. This is how it's always been. I really liked that gag. And it turns Skyrim, normally a hundreds if not 1,000-hour RPG, into a very comical playthrough, I think. In my humblest of opinions. I hate both of you. Well, really, I just hate the fact that Piplup won't stop fucking moving. Like, Houndoom, rather, stops to attack, which is great and all. Makes it easier to draw circles when you stop moving. Stop walking directly into the fire, you stupid little bird. I'm doing everything I can. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is a classic case of once one or both of them are gone. Or I wish, you know, I had a Perugly to make this so much easier. Or what was the one we were using last stream? Wigglytuff, hell yeah. The Queen. Fuck's sakes, this is miserable. Scram is to say one of the most modded games ever. Oh, easily. I think, like, off the top of my head, the only one I will say with 100% certainty that's more modded than Skyrim is Doom. Because, like, come on. That's the thing. It was... People were building Doom levels before I was born. They were modding that shit. Making it run on potatoes and calculators and zoetropes and refrigerators. On the Pip-Boy in Fallout, I think I saw somebody had a version of Doom going. I was so close to being done, and then that stupid fucking bird. This horrible, smelly little bird who doesn't have parents, is unloved by everyone. So close. I'm gonna fucking... You wanna know what the annoying part is? It's gonna be my companion. It's gonna be like, it likes you and wants to stick around. I don't want it. I, much like this Houndoom, want to kill it, actually. Because it won't stop moving. You are the worst. I despise you. With all of my disposition. I paused it just so I could move my fucking arm. God, it's so not good. This fucking bird. I swan to John. Does New Vegas have mods? Does it fucking ever? New Vegas is full of mods. What do you mean? Of course it is. It's a Bethesda game. There's mods coming out its ass. I think somebody made a mod to make New Vegas run in Fallout 4's engine. I forget what it's called. But, like, I loved New Vegas so much when I was playing it. I modded in more missions just so I had more stuff to do in Vegas. That's how much fun I was having in New Vegas. The #1 most downloaded mod is supposed to, like, fix bugs and crashes and shit, but also, like, it doesn't. Stop walking to- I despise you so much. This fucking fight, I swear to God. I don't get a reward for this either. It's my reward is this stupid bird. They don't power up your styler because they're like, the reward is a new partner. It's like, I want to punt this thing. What do you mean? I want to see its stupid penguin head going through a goalpost while a crowd cheers. I can't run away either. They're all weak against it because it's a fucking bird. You're normal, right? Boosted, yeah, power's boosted and it's extended for 12 seconds. I'm gonna save scum this because fuck it. Doduo can help me in this situation, but if I squander it, then I'm goddamn sunk. Rude? Absolutely not. This Piplup is a bastard. Oh dear. Doom's most modded game. See it run on stuff you wouldn't believe. Yeah. Oh yeah. But yeah, New Vegas has been absolutely modded to hell. To hell and back. I despise this fucking bird. I'm gonna wake up screaming about this bird. I haven't squandered it yet. He says. Still not exactly squandered. I am so... I hate this. I hate this. Stop moving, you stupid little flightless ingrate. Stop fucking moving. You're a water type. He's a fire type. What is your problem? You have the advantage here. You. God, I hate you. Stupid fucking bird. I can't believe they let me get away with that, but also it was entirely because I'm powered up and using the normal power. God, Doduo, so useful. Lets me move faster, son of a bitch. And is a normal power-up? Fucking. What a great mon. Unlike a certain other singular-headed bird I could name right now. Don't do it, don't do it. Oh my god, oh thank Christ. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh. God almighty. Fucking awful bird. Is Randy Savage? It's harder? I guess not really. It's because it doesn't do anything, it just runs around like an idiot. But catching Empoleon is easier than catching that Piplup was. Like, fuck me. Is Randy Savage in New Vegas? He can be. There's definitely Randy Savage Deathclaws. I've seen those. He's not, you know, running around like a normal guy or anything, but Randy Savage Deathclaw is absolutely a thing. Yeah, he's alone now, so he's doing different shit, by the way. I wonder if the Piplup would have attacked me if I had gotten Houndoom first here. Hey, look at that! Look at how easy that was once there wasn't a stupid child running around, tripping into all the fucking dishes and knocking them on the floor. God! Eggman's taking over Tokyo? Good for him! Ambition, literally. What, like Jim Carrey's in Japan right now launching a war against Tokyo? Stupid little thing, I hate you. You've bonded with me, ooh. Have you now? I'd like you to be bound for another direction. Piplup joined. Absolutely not. Get that thing out of my face. I'm gonna write a letter to home and instruct my dad to punch you every day. Break your legs. But yeah, that's the reward, by the way. No Styler power-up, new partner Pokemon. I don't know where this is. I get back to the village. I looked at my clock and thought it said 3:38 instead of 1:38, and I'm like, there's no way. That was hell, don't get me wrong, but there's no way I spent 2.5 hours trying to catch a Piplup. That's just not possible. There's no way the stream's been going that long. Nah, we're good, we're good. Oh, my lordy. Alright, Staraptor, get us the hell out of here. That would be silly. That'd be insane. Staraptor, please. This isn't like you. You're normally so nice and easy to catch. Don't tell me you've been looking at similar birds this stream and going, I could move around like a spastic nutcase as well. God almighty. Take me home. Well, that's the castle, no. Take me to the Union. Oh yes, the collection of moms, I forgot. Isn't there one that's like, kinda hitting on me? You're kinda cute. Yeah, okay, bye. Literally a child, but okay. Anyway. Hello, Irma. Am I finished? Yes. I think that was everything. Thank you for your effort. Professor Hastings wishes to go over the next mission with you. He should be waiting in the research room on the 2nd floor. Almia and the Pokemon need us. We mustn't let up now. Yes, we're getting crystals. We already got the blue crystal. We already got the blue crystal from the Ice Mansion. We need a red one and a yellow one, I think they said. I've signed on the next mission for you two. According to Brighton's diary, the Tears of Princes can be obtained elsewhere. How goes the circles? Oh, it's hell. I basically just fought a boss. That should not have been a boss, it was just a child. According to... Old documents also hinted the stones could be found away from Hia Valley. The colored stones are also found in the Haruba Desert and Boyle Land, but rarely. The pendants Linda and Rhythmi have are probably made of Tears of Princes. I want you to head for Boyle Land. Search for the red crystal from which the red Tears of Prince presumably came. Keith, you are head to Harubu Desert and investigate the yellow Tears for the Princes. I wonder if Keith's gonna fuck up and I'll have to go save him and I just do it both anyway, because video game. Determine if there is indeed a yellow crystal from which the colored stone came. If either of you find the red or yellow crystal, secure it immediately. These missions are far more important than anything you've been assigned. A desert level? Well, first we gotta go to the volcano. Off to the Haruba Desert. Token, you're going to Boyle Land. Let's wish each other safety and success. Yeah. Man, gosh. I'm going to the fire area. A water Pokemon would make sense to bring as a partner. Too bad the only water Pokemon I have I want to put into a blender. Hello. Looking sharp. Ah, thank you, thank you. Anyway. Staraptor, take me to Boyland. What is it? Piplup. It was such a pain in the ass to catch because it had a Houndoom with it. They were just... They were like Ornstein and Smo from Dark Souls. They were working together to stop me at every moment. One ran around like a goddamn child, breaking my damn ring every time. And the other one was big and slow and attacking. Breaking my ring every time. It's Chroma. Here's Boyland. Gauntlet Dark Legacy. What the hell is that? I've never even heard of that. I think I know the Gauntlet games, right? They're kind of like top-down dungeony things. I don't know what Dark Legacy is. You love that game. Oh, yeah. I don't know it. Oh, wait a minute. Is this the game... Hold on. I think Nathan has a story about this game. Is this the game, Nathan, that you got like a used copy or whatever, and somebody covered over the titties on the CD or whatever it was? Sure is. Yes, that's all I know about it. Nathan has a copy of that game that he got from like GameStop secondhand or something, and somebody took a Sharpie and covered the cleavage on the elf woman in it or whatever was going on. Gauntlet Dark Legacy. I mean, she do be breast and boobily. Those are some baps. No two ways about it. Oh wow, there's a Game Boy Advance version. I could play that to annoy everybody instead of the PS2 one. Yeah, no, I'd be willing to play that. Mime Jr. Ah, he's back. Good old Mime Jr. Hanging out with Bidoof, I see. Our Mime Jr. can be a handful. Seeing that makes my head spin. Another of those criminal scoundrels has come along. Has he? Friday the 13th? No. The one on the NES fucking is dog shit, and I don't want to play it. And the other one is... I think the servers are shut down, so... And I also don't like multiplayer games that much, so... What game were we talking about? Gauntlet Dark Legacy. That is definitely a game more suited to co-op. Gauntlet? Oh. Well, if you ever come visit, we could stream that. Assuming you came to visit on a day when I stream. Which would be weird, since for the most part, it means I'm also working that day. You! Be gone at once! What do you mean? Come to kidnap Mime Jr. again, haven't you, you wretched dim son, you? What are you... Grandpa, that's not right, is it? A ranger of Pokemon, you say? Why, yes, indeed you are. Can't say you've ever heard of it. You never heard of the Gauntlet games? They're like top-down dungeon-y sort of things. Oh, I think I did. Maybe. I think Nathan and I might have tried a Gauntlet thing once. In an arcade or something. Or like on Parsec. I swear I might have done something like years ago with you on that. We absolutely stream Spec Ops. That game is survival horror. And I will not be taking any criticism on that review of the game. It's a survival horror game. Anyone wearing a uniform looks like dim sun to me these days. You should probably just go lie down. On closer inspection, I see you're most definitely a ranger of Pokemon. Yeah, hey, what's up? Mime Jr.'s taking a spin around endlessly. Perhaps he sees rangers of Pokemon as heroes. Our Mime Jr.'s been acting that way since the return to the cargo ship. Return from the cargo ship. He's mimicking a ranger capture disc. What a terrible thing. Lately, I can't wait for a new day to arrive. Do you think Pokemon Ranger was like their attempt to break into Beyblade by having the spinning discs? Kind of like how Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monsters was an attempt for Yu-Gi-Oh! To break into Pokemon. Not that it worked. Anyway, I'm looking for a red crystal? I'm guessing it's this way. This is the place I haven't been yet. It's an old door made of iron. There's a padlock on it. It starts as an action shooter at some point, shifts lanes in survival horror. I think analysis has been done on like how the first thing you do in that game is go past a stop sign, which is like, and keep going past more and more stop signs. There's like hidden stop signs in that game. So you're constantly ignoring the signs around you. Very clever. I think if you shoot the stop sign, it's an achievement that's like, it's called like foreshadowing or omens or something like that. Bad Company. Good lord, that's going back a ways. Yeah, I'd play Battlefield Bad Company. Bad Company and Bad Company 2 are some of the best shooters of their time. Danger, I forbid you to enter. Fuck you, you're a sign. You don't tell me what to do. I guess I got to talk to them about the padlock, though. Oh, you're the fucking... Just that dude who collects rocks. Hey, old man. What's this about a red prince? The right-hand side of the cave? Campaign doesn't take itself seriously. Yeah, that's why it's fun. That is why it's fun. Battlefield used to be like a fun series, and then they decided we're gonna do the same thing Call of Duty does, and it stopped being fun. You want in, but it's not open. You say you want the key to the front door? I can't make heads or tails of what you're saying. You've literally repeated it back to me. I don't know what you don't understand. Would you like to see the right side of the cave? Yes, actually, I would. I can unlock it, the padlock on the door on the right. Think nothing of it. The Pokemon of Boyland are indebted to you. You go on ahead while I find the key. We'll meet at the entrance by the right side of the cave. Sure. Don't even. I'm not gonna fucking, I'm not gonna argue with him. Ay. The writing in this game. It's pretty good. There you are, Ranger of Pokemon. Sorry to make you wait. Let me open that for you. Clank, click. This is rather tricky. Braid? Oh, yo, fucking rip Braid, dude. That poor game. The 20th anniversary, or 15th anniversary, or whatever for it, it would have to be 15, came out, like this year, and nobody bought it. In fairness, I wasn't aware it had come out yet. But, like, the developer said, oh yeah, it sold like dog shit. No one bought that game. Jonathan Blow, I think, the mind behind it. He's like, yeah, the re-release did not sell well. The direct quote is, it sold like dog shit. I have the OG Braid. I downloaded it on Xbox back in the day. Never I think I'm one achievement shy of it, getting that completion, but it's also like a speed run that takes 5 hours, so I'm not keen to grab it. But yeah, I could do Braid. Iconic platformer. Nice little twist at the end. If it's not the key, it must be this one here. Clank, click. By willing to play Ghosts and Goblins by Capcom on NES. With save scumming, I would. Good old-fashioned save scumming, I'd absolutely be willing to do that. If you expect me to play that game without save scumming, then no, absolutely not. I would also not do the thing where you beat it and then you have to beat it again, but it's harder to get the actual ending. Definitely not that. The Amiga version, I would play the Game Boy Color version because it's just the fucking NES one, but on the Game Boy Color. Or I'd play the NES, I don't know. I'd play one of the Nintendo ones. Ghosts and Goblins, good lord. That's probably a one-stream game as well, just because it's so fucking rage-baity. I'd probably try it legitimately for a while, but I'd eventually run out of steam and just resort to save scumming. Pilot Wings? Oh, I don't even know if that game has plot. Forget about the red stone, that solves everything. Yeah, don't worry about it. Grandpa, the key to the padlock's right here. It's on a string around Mime Jr.'s neck. That's it! I'm sorry, Ranger, this is the right key. Maybe you should retire and she should become the elder now. There we go. No trouble to open it all. You watch out for flame spouts. I really didn't know this, but magma is hot, isn't it? You didn't know that? You live on a volcano island. What do you... Unless she means, like, it's hot. And it's like, oh, you're... Okay. All 3 Punch-Out games. God, Punch-Out, Super Punch-Out, and the one on the Wii? I have the one on the Wii, actually. And I guess I did buy Punch-Out on the 3DS when it was still available. I don't think you fight Mike Tyson in it, because it's, you know, a copyright thing, but... Bleh. That's a tough game by the end there. I'd rather just play the Wii one. Like, I don't think we need to do all... It's Mr. Dream now, right, of course. I don't think we need to do all 3 Punch-Outs. Like, let's be real. We don't need to do all 3. It's very much the same game, and the Wii one is, like, the best one because it's got the graphics and the story mode and everything. Super Punch-Out ain't bad, but the one on the NES, other than just nostalgia, I don't really see a reason to play it over the Wii one. I think everyone in the NES one's in the Wii one as well. Except, of course, for classic arcade character Pasta Pizza. And who could forget Vodka Drunkinski? Oh, wait, that's a little too racist even for Nintendo in the 80s. Let's change it to Soda Popinski. Which, honestly, is a better gimmick anyway. Wendy's calling. Ah, the redhead herself. I'll take a double Dave. Thank you very much. Let me give you a piece of advice. If you're exploring Boil Volcano, capture Pokemon that can swim on magma. Understood? Who would that even be? I mean, I can try. It's gotta be Torkoal. There's literally no one else here. Alright, Torkoal, fucking... Sonic Advanced 1 to 3? Sure, why not? I don't mind the Sonic platformers. The 3D ones I find a little bit silly, tedious, but the platformers are alright. So Torkoal is my field Pokemon for this one. Torkoal getting some love? Gen 3 has some mons that could desperately use some love. Specifically thinking of, like, Torkoal and Tropius. Flygon. They could all use, like, I don't know. Torkoal and Tropius absolutely could use, like, an evolution that makes them better. Or something. Please. Can't really do much with Flygon. Give it a Mega in the upcoming Legends game. That's about it, though. I only like Torkoal because it's best girl Flannery. Torkoal is... Well said, Torkoal. Thank you. I don't mind Torkoal. I think its design is fine. I like the steam coming off it. It's just... not great. It's very slow. It's kind of tanky, but also... What are its stats, actually? Before I go out speaking out my ass. Bulbapedia... 7-9 would know. Torkoal. Stat line. Yeah, its stats are, God, it's so slow. It's one of the slowest Pokemon. It's gotta be. Base speed of 20. Defense is monstrous. And special defense is kind of whatever. Special attack and health are all eh. Yeah, its defense is its only saving grace, which it needs an evolution that, like, maybe lowers the defense a little bit, or like they never change the stats on other forms, do they? Lowers the defense a little bit and maybe, you know, boosts other things. Yo, it's Hariyama! Let's go, the thick boy himself. Nah, don't park yet. This is cool. I like riding around on Torkoal like this. Chat, this is what terrible pussy sounds like. It's true. If it sounds like this, it is not good. Check Tropius as well. I mean, I don't want to depress myself, but I can, sure. Tropius' stats are... Hey, Bagon! Tropius. Yeah, God, you're so cool. I love your design. Oh, God, it's so much not better. It's faster. But man, oh, those stats are not. Defense and special defense and HP, so it's tanky-ish. But man, oh man, do you... I'll take a Bagon just for the hell of it. Yeah, Tropius needs an evolution. So badly. Same with Torkoal. I'm all for base Pokemon. I like that, you know, fucking... Tauros, for example, doesn't have any evolutions or whatever, but Tauros has also, like, got stat lines to make it work. Less so with, you know, Torkoal and, Are you checking the Tropius stats? Yeah, they're not great. Watch the next gen, they're gonna give Tropius a baby. No! We were so close. There's a Jonas Brothers game on DS. There's also a Cory in the House game on DS. What's your point? Iconic meme game, the Cory in the House on Nintendo DS. That game had like a resurgence in popularity at one point, and I was in a... It was right when I was in college. That game, for all of a sudden, like, people were memeing about that game. So I actually saw a sealed, like, in-box copy that was behind security glass at Walmart. Because, of course, a Walmart had a version of that laying around. Can you suggest both of them? Sure, why not? I remember I played the Zoe 101 game on the Game Boy Advance back in the day. That game's dog shit. Don't play it. Never saw an episode of the show. Only played the game because it was supposed to be pretty trash, and I thought it was funny. It was pretty trash, by the way. Also, big shout out to the March of the Penguins game on Game Boy Advance. Also bad, if you can believe it. Should have bought it? No, I'm good. I'm good without... Fuck, I hate these things. It's so impossible to, like... Because they just leave ooze everywhere, and it just damages you. You gotta, like... time it. I'm good not having bought it, because that meant I would have had to have played it. And somehow I don't think it's retained its value. I don't think Cory in the House has gone up in price for a physical box copy. I was bemused by it. I remember chuckling at it. Gave me a sensible chuckle seeing it there at the Walmart. I'm gonna catch you and recharge myself. Using you for a battery. The way God intended. I appreciate that they put Gastrodon in here, because that was like one of the first things I had to catch for a mission. So it's not got a lot of health or rings to draw around it. So hey, bam, bada boom. Quick and dirty, that catch. Love it. Virtua Tennis 2009. You and Virtua Tennis, man. If it has a fucking story, sure. I have a couple rules about streaming, but first and foremost, it's gotta have a story. Or, you know, be entertaining. Rhythm Heaven didn't really have a story, but it was entertaining. Oh, it's cooled it, but it won't break it. Well, good thing I have this Maki, or Hariyama, rather. The story is a world tour mode. Okay, but are there, like, characters? Shelgon as well. I wonder if I'm gonna have to catch a Salamence at one point. Yes? Okay, then sure, fine. Virtua Tennis, 2009. That's my game with the story. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Yeah! I hate to be a broken record, but fucking... It's really the biggest rule. It's gotta have a story. Ironically, the second biggest rule is not that much. Because Persona can get fucked. Not playing any more of those. Not the proper Personas. I'll play the dancing ones and the fighting ones if pressed. Not gonna play Q because it's like a dungeon crawlery thing that I don't really like very much. And I'm not gonna do fucking, what is it, Strikers? Because I hate that gameplay. That, Dynasty Warriors-ass gameplay. I do not like that at all. I tried it with, like, Zelda and Fire Emblem and even a few Dynasty Warriors, and it's like, no, this is... I just don't like this. There you are, you son of a bitch. Me and my turtle are coming for you. You can't escape. I just have to go around this way. No. Hey, a Flareon! I wonder if you'll be as worthless as the other evolutions. You are my favorite, though. Mario Galaxy 2, classic. Would love to play that one. Shout out to them not putting that on the Switch. The fuck were they thinking? Shout out to them removing that game from the Switch at one point. Like, what? Guys, we're celebrating Mario's legacy with 3 games on the Switch. That's cool. We'll be removing it from stores. What? That's right. Buy it now or it's gone forever. Why? Shut up. That's why. Obviously, they couldn't get rid of the physical copies of it, but like... Yeah, it was so close to being a good idea. But, you know, they Nintendo'd it. They Nintendo'd it a couple ways. No widescreen for 64. No, just boosting it to 60 frames. No GameCube controller support for motherfucking Sunshine, which was originally a GameCube game. Eventually they updated the game to have that because even Nintendo looked at that one and said, okay, fine. That one's on us, I guess. We literally have a GameCube controller, and this is a game that was originally on the GameCube. Fine, you can make it work. Persona 4's dancing plot is dumb. Oh, it is. You're trapped or sent to another dimension where combat doesn't exist. Like, you just can't fight. That's the rule. The way disputes are settled is dance-offs. So you're just dancing at everyone. It's like excellent. It's like every 80s breakdancing movie ever. Who needs knives and swords and guns when you've got rhythm and boogie and kanji breakdancing? Oh, yeah. I was going to destroy your universe, but then I saw you pop and lock pretty freshly. That's the plot of a Rick and Morty episode, now that I think about it. I was gonna destroy your world, but Yo, you got some fucking moves? I'm gonna let you live. We can all agree that's a grappler, right? Like, this rugged rock, that's just... I soak it and it's a grappler. I've seen them around, I haven't bothered with them ever, but... Oh, okay, you're new. Soak 3. Do I need more, God, I hope they didn't send me up here just to go back down to get some gastrodons. Hey, here we go, some Pelipers. And Dim Sun Crimson Unit. Why did a ranger come around when I'm waiting for Lavana? Was there a communication mix-up? Yeah, they told me to come. Crazy, right? Oh no, 4 Chadots! 5 Chadots! Heaven forbid. They're all gonna say slurs at me. If you know, you know. God, you are all... kind of a mess. How difficult is it to catch Shadot? Not difficult at all. Okay. And they do 0 damage to me. I love these fights. These fights are great. Here's a bunch of Pokemon that are real easy to capture. They can't hurt you. Make it work. I'm like, hell yeah. Did this earlier with C-Dots. Like, I don't mind this at all, because it's super easy. And there's no there's no punishment. Ta-da! It's another one. This is just like a goofy little fight. It's the equivalent of a Team Rocket Grump running up to you with a level 20 Rattata right before the final gym. Like part 3 of the Team Rocket story. Ah, nailed it. Beautiful, the triple. Ooh, baby, a triple. That was a C rank and not worth anything. Yeah, that's about right. There they go. Burb. You don't need to humiliate me. Lavana's gonna hear about this. Alright. Hey guys, what up? This is Wendy calling. Here's another piece of advice. Water group Pokemon are extremely important in Boreal Volcano. They're sure to help you, so you should capture some. Where am I gonna find them, though? Thanks, by the way. This is information you probably could have, told me earlier. Before I left. Or, when I arrived. It's just a thought. Ah, Pelipper. I like Pelipper. Extremely versatile and important in Gen 3. Can learn Fly and Surf. I think it can learn Waterfall. I know it can't learn Dive. Hey, Soak 3. Hell yeah, let's go. But for back when you needed the HM Pokemon, Pelipper was a solid choice. Then for a while it was meta, because, it, could set up Rain. And Tailwind, I believe. Very important on a Rain team. Get some screens on it as well. Rain Dance, Tailwind, screens. Not a bad mon. Again, if your thing is a rain team. Get some things with Swift Swim, Thunder. Yes! Pelipper, put out this fire. You're a champion, my boy. Fiery walls' flames were quickly extinguished. Thanks, Pelipper. I hear a Hariyama. Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. That's the Game Boy Advance one? I'd be willing to play that. I did play, hello, Rhyhorn. I did play, of course, Symphony of the Night. Already on stream. Very fun game. Put me in a real Castlevania mood. I got the collection, the 20-year collection or whatever. Played all those. Got all the achievements. It was very fun. Symphony of the Night, though, is still my personal favorite. This wall of fire is impossible to put out. Not unless you call the fire brigade or catch the right water Pokemon. Yeah, no, that'd be crazy. What a concept. My makeup's ruined from sweating. Ah, you hate to see that. How were the Game Boy ones? I recall they were quite good. The 2D Castlevanias are generally looked upon quite favorably, whereas, God, they haven't done anything with Castlevania games in ages, and they won't because Konami. But the 3D ones that were like a soft reboot, Castlevania, and then Castlevania 2 on like 360 and Xbox One and all that jazz, they were kind of whatever. But I understand the Game Boy and the DS ones were very good. Let's scoot back and fix our faces. We'll keep it a secret from Lavana. Hello. Except Castlevania 2 on the NES, that's bad. It's different. Bad might be strong, but it's a very... It's a game that's probably best played with, like, somebody who's played it before, or, like, with a guide open so that you know what the fuck you're doing, because there's some pretty inscrutable stuff in that game. I concur with that. Lavana would forgive us if it's for a reason that good. What's a ranger doing here? You shouldn't have seen me with my makeup ruined. You're not getting away with this. I'll take out a laptop at you. Oh boy. 3 Bagons and a Shelgon. God damn you. This is gonna be a pain, because these guys take forever to capture. Unless Shelgon's suddenly, really good. And they can damage the hell out of me. It was like a proper... Went from a nice joke fight with Chatot to a real fight here. Yes. Remove yourself from the rest of them, Bagon. Meanwhile, Shelgon's fucking rolling out. Like a goddamn mill tank. God damn it! This is gonna be hell. I can tell you right now. I love that the hardest fights. What do? Touch and hold to bring a meteor down. It will make the target tired. Oh. I like how the hardest fights, like the most brutal slogs of fights, are the ones you can't run away from and like heal, save the game. If you fuck up, you're just fucked. No running away from these fights. Nice try, bucko. I mean, I gotta at least try this, but I will absolutely save scum this because this fight is brutal. Just already, I can tell. Control to bring down a meteor. Yeah, alright, can do. That is so not great. You need to, like, lead the shot. What are we... Oh my god, though, it does massive... Holy crap. Yo, hold on. Okay, wait. No, we're... Load that state back up. Hey, the key to victory is right there, apparently. And I will scum the hell out of it, because I am scum. I'm sick of drawing circles. Let the poor boy draw the things. Or, you know, not circles. Oh, it went away at the last second. It was about to hit them for a ton, actually. All right, I managed to get one guy with it. So, you know, more power to me. Completely remove one of them from the playing field. I love it. Oh yeah, I did look up the difference between tired and slow. Slow is pretty much what it says on the fucking cover. Let me recharge here. Slow is what it says on the cover. The Pokemon slowed down. Nothing wrong with that. Tired means they regain health or apathy, I guess. Slower. God, I think the ring system, it continues to be flawed. I'm not a fan of this combat at all, as I'm sure I've made very apparent. But, yeah, I'm just wondering how it could have been, like, if I had to do this where I'm drawing rings around them, how do I make it better and still, you know, a video game that has, you know, progress and challenge and skill involved? I think the answer is almost this, but, like, they have checkpoints in their health. So, like, once they reach a certain threshold, they won't fall below that. So, like, if I were to circle him and get, like, a third of the way there, it would never fall below that. That would make this bearable. Yeah, Game Freak, work on that. I expect to see it in the next update. Then again, maybe they do that. There's a third Pokemon Ranger game, and I'll be damned if I know what's going on in it. No one really gives a shit about that one. The first one, it seems like, has nostalgia, and people love it. This one's got excellent writing, and people love it. And the third one exists! That's about all he can say about it. It's on DS, and I think it's still a Gen 4 game. No Gen 5 stuff. The first one's a Gen 3 game. There's no Gen 4 stuff in it. I think they stopped doing spin-offs right around the 3DS. The only 5 one I can even think of is Conquest, which didn't sell very well at all. Both my makeup and pride are in tatters. That's the token special, baby. Lavana! A ranger's messing with us. God. What a fight. Hello, Hariyama. How much of this game do I reckon is left? I have no idea. I've never played it before. It kind of feels like we're getting maybe close to the end. It seems like once we get these 3 crystals, then, you know, we're in business. I should probably grab, like, a water Pokemon and also a Raichu if I can. I'll just use you, leave, get a water Pokemon, and come back. Once I get these, I have one of the crystals. It seems like these 3 crystals are kind of the big thing. This is a long game. Admittedly, there is, like, individual ham-handedness when it comes to your ability to draw, you know, and circle Pokemon. That will, you know, slow you down. Or speed you up on a good day, I guess. But, no, what gives me concern is, so there's 10 ranks, as you can see. I'm only on 6. Assumedly, I'll get 7 once I do this thing. The next crystal would be 8. And then just maybe 10 they give you once you beat the game? I don't know, but, like... yeah, let's make of that what you will. And the writing in this game is fun enough that, like... and it is Pokemon, so I enjoy it. Like, I am having a good time, but Christ alive, I cannot wait to not have to draw circles. It's brutal. Nothing more disheartening than seeing that meter go down. You try and catch one thing, and it's like, I got so close, and the meter drops. So disheartening. Story is 22 hours, completionist is 41. Well, that's the thing. If you beeline the story, yeah, okay, sure. But here's the thing. The quests, which might be completionists, they also might be referring to catching all the Pokemon. I kind of have to do the quests because they power up my styler and make it better, and therefore easier to play the game. These fucking defense stats and times and recovery and whatever these are, I don't get those by farting around doing nothing. I get those by doing sub-stories. So I do kind of be needing that. Oh yeah, and give me another emergency backup Raichu. I hate you. Sure. Yeah. What's up? Hey, Big Ben. Hello, hello. We're drawing circles around Pokemon. I have, ow, you rude bastard. I have an odd squad with me, but that's because I just don't give enough of a shit to get rid of some of them. Alrighty. This timing. Or, you know, just get hit by a rock and have it clip you through the fire. I'm sure that's exactly what they intended. Tell you a joke. Alright, Tim, where's my fucking... Here's the joke book. Alright. This one's for you, Tim. Also, Nathan, you're in band. What am I playing? Pokemon Ranger and Shadow of Almia. Ahem. A woman is looking for a Thanksgiving turkey. Oh, I think I've read that one already, and everyone knows it. Never mind that. At a New Year's party, a woman stands up on the bar and announces that it's almost midnight. She says that at midnight she wants every husband to stand next to the person who made his life worth living. As the clock strikes 12, the bartender's crushed to death. Get it? Because I hate my wife, and alcohol's the only way I can express myself without beating her with a brick. Feminism. Anyway. Oh, Nathan. Nathan, it's your favorite Pokemon. I bet he has a joke book full of racist and sexist jokes as well. You two probably share. Yeah, lucky devil. I mean, I definitely need you to melt this rock. Catherine, one of the first one of the first streams I ever played. Your favorite Pokemon is Charizard? Wow. There are people out there whose favorite Pokemon are Charizard. Normally people are too scared to admit it. Because, you know, Game Freak can't stop sucking his dick. Maybe they'll be nice, you know? Maybe there'll finally be some Charizard representation in the next game. That'd be nice. The poor guy only has 2 Megas, several box art appearances. The first Gigantamax, he was the only Kanto starter in the games when Gen 8 launched. The champion used him. The poor guy needs more, you know? Give him some love. My favorite Pokemon, popularly known, Makuhita. Love that little guy. Love that round boy. Aggron's real easy to catch. Like, it has a lot of health, but it's slow and doesn't attack very often. Which is exactly what I want from all of the Pokemon I have to be catching. That being said, his attacks are pretty rough, so... They are damaging when they hit. Beautiful. You love my videos? Thank you, thank you. Completely squeezed that joke book, huh? Yeah. Did I add Noki's game to the list? Yes! If I recall, it was Tactical Breach Wizards. Catherine's before even you and 7-9's time. We've been around for 4 years. It's true. There were a couple people. Guy named Spiral, I think, usually showed up. That was, I was still streaming. God, was it after work I was streaming? Or was it before work? Because pandemic hit, so, you know, I would stream, then go to work, which is great. I loved that, working overnight. They got rid of overnight, so I had to adjust stream to after I got home from work, which wasn't too bad. But then I got a new job where the hours are much more rigid, and I don't really have a choice. But this is the old time. This is when I used to stream way back in the day. Every day I streamed was this time block. Now I stream in the evenings after dinner. Anyway, Aggron with Tackle 4. It opens up fissures on the ground. It also rams to attack. You stupid idiot. Fissures only have a 30% chance to hit. What a maroon. What a complete joke. Also, Raichu, I desperately need you to charge the styler. Tactical wizard stuff. Tactical breach wizards. It's a bit from what I've seen. Oh, you need Crush. You fucking... Alright, I'll go get a Hariyama. Unless... Nah, he wouldn't have it. You're a Macargo, where the cars go. You're almost close to getting something. Well, then I'm almost going to say congratulations. I remember the Spiral guys. I've shown up in a while. I wonder if they're okay. They were trying to get into voice acting from what I remember. But yeah, it's been a bit since they were here. I'll see. Okay. What was I thinking about just now? Yeah, Tactical Breach Wizards. It looks a bit like an XCOM game, which seems like Noki's a fan of, because I think SteamWorld is also that style of game. The turn-based tactical sort of isometric affair. I like XCOM. Good stuff. My favorite part was always, though, opening the game files and changing the words that they randomly choose for a mission name. Because all of the mission names in that game are procedurally generated, and they're from a list of words that sound cool. So they'll be like Operation Broken Sword, and Operation Rugged Mountain, and Operation Hardened Gun. I don't know. Shit like that. What are they getting again? A divorce? Exactly. Hey, Tokenlad. Ooh, government name. Just call me Token. Rhythm Heaven Silver. I don't know what that is. Isn't it Rhythm Heaven Gold? But no, I would alter the list names, or the mission names in XCOM, change it around in the game files. So the missions would be like, we're going on Operation Damp Cock. We're going on Operation Perturbed Jesus. Made me laugh every time. You gotta make yourself laugh. Remember Broken Sword games? Oh, God. Yeah, I remember the Broken Sword games. It's the Game Boy Advance Rhythm Heaven. Oh, yeah. Wasn't that Japanese only? What does Battle Royale do? Oh, all the little avatars at the bottom of the screen drop from a plane and just start fighting each other. It's all, just random chance. It's just a little thing for the avatars at the bottom to do. You can pick which one you want. I believe in the thing you're currently a Feebas. You can change your avatar and then you can make them fight. There you go, Battle Royale. It got translated? Oh, okay, cool. It's like a fan translation like Mother 3. Christ. There you go. You gotta spell it right. I realize I spelled it wrong. It's Battle Royal, I wrote, and I've never bothered to correct it. At this point, part of a joke, but it's bad. The Wailord falling in. Oh! The fucking Wailord as he fell is great. Delightful, delightful. Wailords are not meant to be falling from the sky. It is unpleasant for everyone involved. Nothing up there. I don't know why I bothered. Let them fight. It's Jeppo, Penguin, and Nathan. I can't even see Nathan's health bar. It's so high up on the... Oh, you know what? I think he's dead. I think Nathan died. It's down to Jeppo and Penguin, baby. Man with a sword versus... Oh, it's close. It is whoever attacks first, really. Ah, Penguin wins. Bravo. Bravo. Imagine a full team of Wailords. Good lord. A lot of thick boys. Wailord, from what I remember, is not a great Pokemon. Like, it's got a lot of health, but that's about it. Which is a shame, because he's great. I'd love to use a Wailord. He's just, you know, not good. Yeah, it was a discount on Steam a while back and got all 5 Broken Sword games real cheap. Fair. Good deal, I would say. It only has 8 remixes instead of 10, but each wave has 5 games instead of the usual 4. Oh, cool. You're a fish? Correct, you're a Feebas. You can change that if you want. There's controls, like, underneath the stream on Twitch. To, like, change what your avatar is. Here it is. I knew we'd need you for some reason. Get it out of here. Bust it up, Aggron. Alright, or just move it. That's fine, too. Also, it's the hardest Rhythm Heaven. Oh, God. Great. Isn't there, Oh, another Raichu. I'll probably be getting that. There's, It's like a, it's a fan game, like on Itch.io, right? Where it's like Rhythm Studio or something like that. Where you can, like, make your own remixes just with drag and drop technology, which is pretty rad. The grading is precise. Must hear about Wailord is that it's in the same egg group as Skitty. Yeah, it is. That's the gag. Do you think it'd be funnier if the mom or the dad was the Wailord? And, like, is it funnier if it's a Wailord mom and a Skitty dad, or a Skitty mom and a Wailord dad? Which one's funnier? Wailord's the mom. Yeah. You also do Rhythm Heaven Mega Mix on 3DS. True. Need to find a fucking, legitimate 3DS that's working. Since, Citra exploded on me a while back. This is a new computer, though, so maybe if I, maybe I'll have better luck with it. And if it's, and if it still wants to give me guff, then, I can simply, use a different emulator. I am going to the beach this Thursday. I'm debating if I should take my Switch with me or my Game Boy Advance. Because I got some ROM hacks on that thing that are good old fun. But the Switch, you know, I got some other games on there. Can't bring the Xbox. My parents would sort of yell at me about that one. It's like, we're at the beach, what'd you bring an Xbox for? Why not both? Well, what am I gonna do with both, really? I'm probably gonna bring the Switch. It's just easier to charge and, like, it's wireless. Make sure I get some games installed on there before I play Under the Water. Just me, like, with a controller under the water. A TV and a couch down there and everything, like an old-ass 2000s commercial or something. Sensing the presence of a seriously strong Pokemon, I've got 2 Raichus and a save point. I'll even save again. Lavanna, excuse me. What's going on here? Oh my god, it's a woman! She looks a lot like the girl from, what is it, Space Channel 5? Speaking of Word in the Streets, Microsoft's planning to make her release a handheld Xbox. I've heard that. It's, I'll believe it when I see it. What's this? How do a ranger manage to get this far? I think the ranger has someone open the door as an exception. The ranger's considered a hero in Boyland for this ranger is considered a hero in Boyland for saving the Pokemon from our ship. I see. So that's why the door was open. It's okay though. I locked the door with my secretly copied key. In other words, we have this ranger in the bag. Nice to meet you, Ranger. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm one of the Sinistrio. Boo. The big boss's favorites. I do a cute little dance. My name is Lavana. I'm a woman of fiery passion, like this here volcano. Okay, yes, but this is actual magma that will kill us all. Your passion might be, you know, passionate, but I don't think it's actually capable of melting lead and shit like that. May have to skip Layton 5 as a mandatory tilt puzzle in Chapter 6. Ooh, fucking tilt controls. I mean, it's possible there's ways around it. We'd have to see. I'll believe when I see it. Merely remarked gossip circulating in certain circles. Yeah, they've been, like, that's been a rumor for ages, though. Although I could see, like, them doing a Steam Deck style thing. It's just, like, hooked up to Game Pass, and you can play... And if it's on Game Pass, you can play it on this thing. Although, really kind of fucking screwing up Game Pass. It was such a good deal, and then they really cocked it up. Thankfully, Layton 1 and 4 have no tilting. Yeah. They keep trying that. There's a Kirby game that has tilting, and it's very weird to play. Flanking her are Lavana's personal henchpersons. Henchperson's a mouthful. Also, you're a hench. I'm not giving you rights. Just say henchman. The Dim Sum Crimson Unit. You don't get to be an evil henchman and go, actually, it's henchperson. Shut up, you're evil. You two stay out of the spotlight. Incidentally, Ranger, are you searching for the red gem as well? It would be too bad if you were. There's only one red gem. So give it up already and get out of here. Lavana, let us. Didn't I beat you already? We'll handle this. That's true. I'm not needed for a job this small. You two do it. Thank you for the endorsement. Prepare for a stomping, Ranger. Microsoft isn't known for making good choices in the gaming department. Not lately. Demolished them. Not lately. Although, I did hear, I forget who it was. Somebody bought the IP for, Hi-Fi Rush, which is pretty great. Weirdly, though, they didn't buy, they forgot to buy the rights for, Evil Within. Hello? I rather like that game. Both of them, really. We're gonna fucking get and rehire most of Tango, but not buy Evil Within? What do you mean? Maybe they will eventually. Maybe it's like, we're getting Hi-Fi Rush for now. Securing that one, and then when that makes us all the money in the world because it's a good game and people want more of it, we'll grab, Evil Within. Shout out to one of the best, that's the name of the game, they said the titles of all time, by the way, Evil Within. Or rather, Evil Within 2, I should say. Very specifically, Evil Within 2. Are you serious? It's evil out there. No, there's Evil Within 2. So good. Iconic. Looks right at the camera and says it. Such a good scene. Brother says Avatar looks like a character from Evil Within on Roblox. What? Oh, your Avatar. The fucking Feebas? I mean, I guess... Sure. But, like, also, I don't see it at all. It's a fish. What do you mean a character from Evil Within? And why Roblox? It's a fish! It's got, like, wide eyes, I guess, but... Roblox is a fucking wild thing. I remember when it was just, like, a website. Had some games they ran super slowly. Now it's like a whole thing. I wasn't aware. Huge boon in popularity. I was like, remember doing Roblox shit when I was in middle school in like 2006 and 7. Then it like, I don't know what happened. It exploded, it changed. I'm getting tore up by these fucking Monferno. From website to a whole damn game, yeah. We'll sign out for a bit, be back soon. Yeah, alright. Whatever you need, Ark. See you in a moment. Especially hate the new death sound. Oh, God, there's... I have not seen the video, but I do know there's a whole ass thing about the oof noise in Roblox. Lavana, I'm sorry. I have excuses. I have none. Do Rhythm Heaven DS? Sure, why not? You want him to bring it back? What, H-Bomber guy or the oof noise? Because isn't like it was so complicated because they had to change it. It just uses the stylus. Oh, that's why not. Probably not then. I prefer buttons. Let me hit buttons. Stylus is rough. I want buttons. You need to flick. We're not doing Rhythm Heaven DS. It's completely forbidden. We're never doing it. We did make the Ranger do a lot of that loopy thing they do. You sure did. The Ranger should be tired out. I sure am. Silence! Out of the way, you failures. Uh-oh. Oh, whoa. Is Layton okay? Yeah, sure. Ranger! Is the thanks you're getting for firing me up emotionally. Haha! I'm typing at you! And send. Can you imagine if my keyboard was plugged in? It wasn't just, you know, my backup keyboard. Another monkey! Yeah, this one's a boss. It's Infernape! Alright, so what do you do? Hold on. First of all, I'm gonna make a save state right here. Because if I fuck up and die, I don't want to fight Tumon for Jesus, that's an issue. I guess I'm close to him, it's not that effective. So that shoots out. That's kind of annoying. I'm just kind of getting a feel for what he does right now. He jumps around a bunch. God, that could come from anywhere. Alright, well. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Then when he does this, yeah, it's like just... Okay. If it's on top of him, then, you know, obviously I can't be circling him. But if it's only, like, around him, it's on me. That was me. God, 8 damage. Alright. Heal me. Monkeys are monkeys. What's the difference? Oh, it's bigger. What do you mean? Goku? Yeah, you know. Frieza looks at Vegeta and goes, you know, one of them Gokus. Like my mom identifying anime characters. Oh, nice. I love when he does that and it's not on top of him. It's just... It's free real estate, is what it is. This one, I don't want to jinx it. This one has not been bad to capture at all so far. Oh, well, okay, that's... Had to say it, huh? Had to open your big fucking mouth, huh, Token? But, like, if that's the worst he does, this is... still not that bad, all things considered. I think Lucario was a bigger pain than this. I remember when this dude was everywhere. He was like... He was the shit for a while. But then, you know, Lucario showed up, and then it was, what is it? Fuck. Incineroar? That's what it is. The one in Smash. Megas happened, and, you know, Mewtwo became big again. Yeah, that was easy. That was super easy, compared to some of the other fights. Why didn't they send the big monkey out first? Oh, because the other woman had it, and she's like, I'm too important to deal with you. So they sent out 2 small monkeys, and she said, well, then I guess I'll have to use the big monkey. It spits blobs of fire to attack. Shout out to the Blob games, by the way. Boy and his Blob. It also has an explosive attack. It sure does. Alright, there it goes. I got a tiny monkey back here. She's like, do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. There. All that looping must have left you exhausted. I mean, yeah. Really? Not great. Gotta do all my wanking before I play this game because I'm too tired afterwards. And Ranger, beating me doesn't solve your problem. You're sadly mistaken if you think you can just take the red gem now. There's a brutally tough Pokemon standing guard over it. I'm going to leave for now so I can put my makeup back on. Girl! But not because I lost, my makeup is quite running. And don't you forget it. All fell down the hole. Alright, I'm gonna heal up. I'm gonna save again. What do we think the big thing guarding the gem's gonna be? It's gotta be a fire type. Well, no, I guess the blue one wasn't a water type, eh? Or an ice type. It was Lucario. It just happened to be blue. She dropped in the lava? Well, that would make the game a lot shorter. Hey, where's Lavana? Oh, she died. Huh, guess we're done with that character. Anyway. Oh, God. It's like a fucking Mario level. Ow! I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Just fucking took it. Oh, God! Took a meteorite across the chin. I did save, so if this is a problem... Like, if we're going by red, then it's gonna be a red Pokemon. It's probably from Gen 4. Magmortar leaps to mind as an option. Heatran? Could be a Heatran. It's shiny. Charizard would be a choice, yeah. Alright, let's see it. It's not gonna be Infernape. Oh, it's Heatran. Called it. What would that make the yellow one? Could be Giratina, I guess, because it's yellow. Could be Cresselia. It's got some yellow in it. It's a desert, though, so hard to say. Heatran. Kind of not great. Looks cool. Not a great Mon, though. Huh. Ah, God. All right, we get it. Relax. You can blow shit up. Oh, dear. Isn't that the Japanese symbol for fire? Like, that's... Oh, for fuck's sakes. Boy, he's a monster with the... Fuck me, offensive power. How long did that attack go for, my guy? Jesus. Alright, well, rip that. Good thing I saved. That wasn't a legitimate attempt anyway. I kind of wanted to get a feel for him. I want to go back and get, some Raichus. Or at least a Raichu. So that I can, recharge in the middle of battle if need be. Yes. But yeah, that attack just goes on for ages. What are we doing? Yeah, Heatran. What is he? Legend? Mythic? Fucking... I can never remember what they are. Like, the differences between them, I mean. Is there really no Raichu down here? Are you fucking for serious? I have to go all the way... Oh my god. Okay, no, there he is. Thank God. I wonder if Rhyhorn's worth getting. For the, rock type. Or maybe he's ground type, who knows? Heatran's Fire Steel, it really doesn't like, ground. Doesn't care for rock, either. Oh, and I think I can just level up if I catch a little bit more, which also might be better. Oh, Rhyhorn. They have a lot of Pokemon, at least in the early gens, that are basically just this. God, 7 damage. I'm gonna have to heal again after this. Tyranitar, Aggron, this thing. Reptar. All very similar, just walking around on 2 legs, being big, sturdy boys. Nidoking is another one. Nidoqueen, I guess, by extension. Shout out to Nidoking and Nidoqueen, some of the best Gen 1 mons. Easily some of the best Gen 1, like, not even close. Nidoking has got to be like a top 10, right? In Gen 1. Oh, I don't have to heal, I leveled up. Excellent. Mewtwo's easily the best. Like, no question. Followed by Alakazam. Tauros is generally considered very good. I think Gengar is considered quite good. The legendary birds are also considered very good. Yeah, that's squad. Oh, for God's sakes. I can go up, save the game. We could try Heatran again with A, a healer, B, a new styler level, and C, Rhyhorn. Oh, there's also another... Yeah, sure. I'll take another one. I forgot you were there, frankly. 1 damage. I'll never recover. Alrighty then. Save the game. And let's go get this Heatran. Or Heatran, if you prefer. I guess it would also be nice if I could get there without being smacked in the face by rocks or fire. Well, this is why we can't have nice things. Whatever, I got hit once. That's honestly not that bad. I might save scum here, just so I don't have to, go through, like, the whole intro again. If I feel like I want to, you know, run away and grab some more partner Pokemon, then I've got the manual save, but... A little bit of save scumming at the beginning of the fight speeds this along. Like, do we really need to see this every time? I don't think so. He looks so doofy when he opens his mouth. Like, look at that. Ridiculous. Rawr! I'm a Heatran. Here's my full art. Impressed? Yeah, check that shit out. Alright. Save state right there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I know better. Well. Oh no, just the one, huh? So that attack can go for like 1,000 years or just one? Curious. Ah, okay, okay. Ah, I was trying to... That one's on me. Oh, for God's sakes. I can't even get one in? I mean, it's easy to spot. He's just opening his mouth the whole time, so, you know. Oh, there it is. Play it cool, play it cool. What the? He just took a shit. What do you mean? Alright, yeah. Keep playing it cool. Keep playing it cool. Yep. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, yeah. There's that again. Yo, that go away ever, or... Is his just flaming turd gonna be there for ages? Like a Darmanitan. It's still not gone. Do you want me to draw a circle around it? Is that... No, apparently not. This is still going. Still going. It's still there, by the way. Is that the gimmick of the fight? Like, that's always gonna be there? I got very lucky there. Hadn't drawn a circle around him in a minute, so had to act quickly. Can you, like, go to this corner? Is southeast such a problem for you? What'd Florida ever do to you, huh? Fucking Christ. I love my home here in Oregon. Bro. Gotta heal. Especially while I was doing this. Oh, what do you do? Touch and slide to shake the ground. The target is made paused. Oh, interesting. Might be worth looking into. What is that emote? That Persona 3? I think it is. You're waiting for this. Oh, no. All right. Looks like the guy from Persona 3. Oh, for God's sakes. That's still going, huh? This motherfucker. Right back to it. He just... Don't know if 3 is the max or what, but... I'll let him get away with that. Alright, alright. Yeah, cool it. Honestly, when he's up in the corner standing on it, it's not that bad. Because, like, he's gonna attack the majority of the screen. He's not just gonna aim in the corner. That would be silly. So I can kind of hang out back there and farm him a little bit. I don't agree with that one necessarily. Good lord. Yeah, okay, we get it. Oh, fuck's sakes. I despise you. That should have been a circle, but I'm an idiot. Hand-eye coordination, I hardly know her. Still there, by the way. Yeah, that's gotta be the gimmick. He can just drop those, and then they sit there forever. Fucking love that attack. Fuck you. I don't even know how that would have hit me. I already made the circle past it. Oh, he dropped it on himself. What a fucking cool dude. At least 3 is like the max for those, it looks like. Don't know how I screwed that up. That one usually is a non-issue because it just goes away so quickly. That's the attack that's the most annoying. Hey, he can do 4 now. He can do 5 now. I might try, because I'm running out of health at this point, might try Rhyhorn here. Alright, let's do it. Touch and slide to shake the ground. Oh, wow. This is so hard to watch and focus on, but, like, it's kind of wrecking house. Like, holy shit, that was so good. And he's still dazed, so he can't attack. You can summon these rings, which is, you know, a kick in the teeth, but... Oh boy, he can attack now. Alright, play it cool, play it cool. Play it cool, everyone, play it cool. Still, though, this fight definitely, more manageable with the help of Rhyhorn. If I do end up reloading my save, it will probably be, wise to save Rhyhorn for the end as, like, the final push, you know? Get over that hump. He's not dropping fucking pizzas on the ground. Here comes another one, though. Hey, oh wow, he's willing to fucking venture further than just the northwest all of a sudden. I wonder what changed. It's fitting that you're dropping pizzas, right, Keytrain, because you're a pizza shit. Fucking got him. He'll never recover. Even if he wins this battle, he's lost the war. His friends and family will never speak to him again. I bet you didn't think you could burn a fire Pokemon, but here we are. Alright, play it cool, play it cool, play it cool. Okay, I was gonna say still going, huh? You're a fucking moron. I'm talking to you, streamer. You're a goddamn moron. Your dad was right about you. Yeah, keep exploding. No one's impressed. You fucker. The thing is, like, you can tell from the bar that I'm not out of the woods, but there it is. Okay. I played sloppy. No, don't save, although that's wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I just load the game manually. Oh, right. Okay, just the one. My phone is going off? Why is my brother calling me? He can wait. It's always this? Oh, boss fights? Yeah. He sent me... Hold on. No, he didn't send me any messages. He just called. I have no idea. Alright, well. Deal with it later. When I'm not on stream. He's summoning his pizza. The fool, he put it all the way over there. It's interesting it's the same spot, too, so those are fixed locations and it's not random. It might be random, but, like, decided at the beginning of the fight where they go. Whoo! Got a little greedy there, a little greedy. Call me a greedent, because I'm feeling a little greedy. Ah! Me being greedy. Fortunately, I still got 2 Raichus in the back, and we're halfway. Okay, alright. I summon another pizza. Alright. Be cool. End your attack already. Yeah, saw that. Ooh, okay, got away with that. That was needlessly greedy. That should have been another circle, but I'm an idiot. Fuck, I'm just so greedy. Relax! Well, whatever, while he's doing that. Pizza? That's what he's summoning on the ground, it looks like. At least that's what I'm calling it. That is another one that should have been a circle, but my artistic abilities are so not good. For fuck's sakes. Alright. He broke that. Fuck you. Ugh. Okay. We're fine. Quit pogging and end your attack! Thank you. This fucking guy, I swear. Honestly, I took the lesser hit there. That was fine. Might be worth grabbing the Rhyhorn at this point. Not a fan of the shaky cam, but you know. At the same time, it does make him tired. I'm a buffoon. And interrupt his attacks. Like, this is so painful. I would have loved to make quick little movements, but with it shaking like that, it's just not happening. Fuck off. I despise you. He's still going. Okay, alright, alright, alright. Do your thing, do your thing. You're a little pog champ, we know. I despise you. Okay, okay. Oh, okay. You know what? Fine, fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. He just has to stop having his tantrum. Oh, for fuck's sakes! Okay, okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Everything's cool. Do I have... You wouldn't do anything. What do you do? Flick it and make the target stopped. Flicking on this is so annoying. It's just not worth doing. He's so close. He's right there, though. Okay, alright, 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 alright. I got this. After this attack, though, because, like, you know... Okay, more explosions, yeah. You're the most special boy on the playground, alright? You can blow up and act like you don't know nobody. All the people that got you here. Alright, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We take that, we take that. Let's go into this corner. I like this corner. This corner's nice, this corner's fun. I know how to handle this corner. You keep starting shit in this corner. In this corner! I hate it so much. The number of times I just hurry up and smack into one of those stupid pizzas because I'm trying to do a circle. Oh, I hate it. I disagree. I think I should have failed there. So cool! You've done it again, Token. You done it again. I wonder if a third Raichu would solve this problem. Might, honestly. Alright. Okay. There you go. Nice and out of your system. Be summoning the pizza. Delivery. Or is it DiGiorno? Okay, that one. That's probably my preferred attack of his, because it's really difficult to get hit by it. That one sucks the most, though. Although... Fuck me. Thought he was done after 2. As long as I'm not on screen, that attack's, fairly easy to just let sit and, you know, let him have his tantrum. That one less so. I kind of gotta hurry to, like, get out in front of that one and do his loopy thing, as the bad guys say. It does 10 damage. It's brutal when it hits you. Like, 10 damage in this economy is monstrous. He is a heat ran, though, so it makes sense. Alright. Oh, he's summoning another pizza. This man is the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. He's not just at it. Oh, wow, I'm being greedy right there. I can't believe they didn't punish me for that. My luck? I assumed he did 2 and was done. No, sir. That man did 3. Okay. That time he did 1. I don't know why, but he did. That one was 3, and then I immediately crashed into him, because I am just the best trainer. Alright. Take a minute to pause. Do I wish I could see my health. Can I see it by clicking you? You sure can't. Or whatever. I probably need it, right? Well, it didn't tell me how, hurt or not I wasn't. Okay. Nice, summoning a third one. He's got 3 medium 2-topping pizzas. For only $5.99, you say? What a deal. Got a lot of mileage on this pizza gag that's not even that funny. Come on, alright. Fuck me. Okay. We're not close enough for me to use Rhyhorn yet. We will be. He is on the horizon. Fuck. Are you, like, finished? Good lord, you're not finished. What is your problem? Who hurt you? Alright. We're fine. He only did 1. How generous of him. Alright, explosions. Explosions! Speaking of Borderlands, Borderlands 4 got announced, you know, right when the hype and fandom is at an all-time high due to an incredibly successful film. It was the perfect time to announce it. I say announced, we got a fucking black screen with some explosions and that was it. I don't really think, it's not exactly a trailer you can deep dive and analyze, you know? Also, has Randy Pitchford, like, died yet? That'd be nice. Maybe I shouldn't wish death on the man. Has he retired yet? That'd be nice. No? Ah. Fuck, I'm greedy, because I was like, why does he have so many? Oh, Pitchford. Oh, Randall Pitchford. What a guy. It's crazy how fun those games are versus how bad Pitchford is with everything. He's arguing with people over Borderlands. Yeah, that's his job, I think. At this point, that's what he is paid to do, argue about Borderlands with people. Alright, the man's tired. I think this is it. He can't be attacking. There we go. Beautiful. Let's go. Excellent. Get the hell out of my house, Heatran. Thanks for the experience, though. A lot of experience. 2 Raichus and a Rhyhorn later. I got Heatran to calm the fuck down. Alright. I'm back. What'd you miss? Beat a boss. Got another gem. One more to go. They really look like... Well, the last one looked like the badge from Misty's gym. That one looks like the, one of the fire elements from Minish Cap, which is a weird pull, but I like Minish Cap. I think the randomizer's been on the wheel for ages. I'm looking forward to playing that. I have not played Minish Cap in ages, so when it's randomized, it's going to be a real, like, oh god, what do I do here? Return to the entrance? Yes. I like that I still have Vulpix and Chingling with me. I brought them into this dungeon. At this point, they're like, why do you have us? God almighty, it's bright. Ah, there you are, Ranger of Pokemon. Over here, over here. Can't be much of the game left if you're on the last gym. Gem. We're getting gems, Arg. I understand why you would think gym, but we are getting gems. Did you find your purple stone? Yes, not purple, you say? Ah, so it was red, yes. That's quite enough about stones. I said all I care to about them. I have another worry, you see. It's about Mime Jr. He's adamant about helping you. Won't take no for an answer. Adamant? Pfft. On this fucking thing? Absolutely not. Get me modest. He's got his mind set on becoming a ranger of Pokemon, it seems. Gems, gyms, practically same shit in Pokemon. Well, the gyms are like, beat us for a challenge. These gems, this is a wacky spin-off where the fate of the world hangs in the balance of these gems. They're the MacGuffins. I have a favor to ask. There's an old saying, if you love your Pokemon, let them see the world. Will you accept beloved Mime Jr. among your partners? Nah, I'm good. I'm a bit hard of hearing. Ahem. There's an old saying. Will you accept it? Yeah, right. Good! Aren't you lucky, Mime Jr.? This is how it should be. Mime Jr. appears to like Token. Cool. New partner Pokemon as part of the story. But thou must. Indeed. It's not like I have to use him. Yeah, goodbye forever. The only one I have any interest in using is if I get a normal type, because normal ability is so busted. Hey, Ranger! This landlubber tried to jump into the sea, but it doesn't know how to swim. Alright, Mime Jr., calm down. You're a little eager. What's that? It's your partner. What? You're saying this landlubber was probably gonna swim back to Chikol Village? Not seeing much of a difference. It's just a slightly reflavored Pokemon game. It's story reasons more than anything. The gyms aren't usually that big of a part of the story in Pokemon. You're usually stopping an evil team. Here you're after gems because the gems themselves need to be protected. But anyway. If that's true, how reckless can you be? Alright, this is what I do. I'm taking back to Chikol myself. It's no bother, consider it done. Ranger Pokemon, I trust you with our Mime Jr. I know you'll be good to him. Alright, see ya. Where is a Staraptor? That's a Wingull. That's not quite what I'm looking for. Oh, Staraptor. Yo, where the fuck's a Staraptor? I don't want to walk back. I want to fast travel. There we go. Okay. Next to the Ranger Station Center, whatever you want to call it. Easy. I wonder if anyone's insane enough to do the challenge of like, you know those like Kingdom Hearts runs where you don't level up or something like that? I wonder if anyone's, or like level 100 on Destiny Island. I wonder if anyone's tried to do that in Pokemon Ranger. Just max out your Styler level in the tutorial. Probably not. I don't think there's a big enough fan base for that to be justified. But it would probably suck. Alright, let's go. Another job well done, dear. So the red gem was indeed inside Boil Volcano. See, here it is. Bravo, Token, well done. Now, Chairman Emma. Chairperson Irma. Chairman Emma was wrong for so many reasons. If you do the honors. Certainly. The magma may have been unbearably hot, yet you persevered and succeeded in the face of such adversity. You are now certified Ranger Rank 7. Yay! Only 3 more ranks to go. Promote to rank 7. Clap, 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 clap. Your friend Pokemon limit was raised to 6. Nice. Must be tired. I'm sure tomorrow will be another busy day. You should rest. The next day... Sorry. Doing a thing on my phone. Ahem. Good morning, dear. I trust you slept well. Received word from Keith late last night. He confirmed there was folklore about the Tears of Princes in the Haruba Desert. He also confirmed that the small stones came from a large yellow crystal. Crystal being, of course, the yellow gem. However, the yellow gem is said to be concealed inside Hippowdon Temple. I wonder what Pokemon are there. Keith reports they will take some time to reach the crystal. For the time being, let's set the red gem into our machine. I should be waiting on the rooftop. Alright. I bet they have Mankey. The rooftop is this way. I know! What are you doing? Let's go set the red gem. I know! Whatever. Hey guys, got another gem. Token, if you would kindly place the red gem on the dais. Oh my god, red and blue. It's a reference! And yellow even. Wow. It's a very on-the-nose reference. That leaves only the yellow gem. There's nothing to do now but impatiently await Keith's return. Sweet, I'm gonna prop my feet up and, like, have a cold one. Sorry to interrupt, I received a message from Keith. He reports Guardian Pokemon native Yellow's gem is giving him trouble. There's no need to worry, he added. Oh, okay. That's his message. Token, is strictly for my peace of mind, will you confirm... Can you have anyone else do it? I've done a lot, man. Keith's assurance that we need not worry make me very worried indeed. I'm sure he's fine, but humor me. I'm only making it a sure thing. Yeah, okay, I can handle it all by myself, but sure, let me go help somebody else. No rest for the Ranger. Before getting into that, any new quests? No new quests. Like, there's these, but they haven't, you know. Oh, wait. These are new, aren't they? Oh, yeah, they are. I thought the question mark means they hadn't been unlocked yet. We got 4 new quests. Spotted a Snover in a volcano cave. Will Volcano, Haya Valley, Vexing Situation Shiver Camp. Walls of Fire keeping me away from my secret fishing spot in Boyland. The old man in Pewol Town. Please bring me some drift blim. I have a good reason. Sure. How far in are we? Well, we're if you count these as chapters, we just wrapped up chapter 7 and are in chapter 8, I guess. I'm not sure if that's how you want to look at it, but sure. Anyway, side question time. He wants drift blim. I mean, I guess I can get a drift blim. I'm trying to remember. It's not drift loon, it's drift blim. I'm trying to remember where, like, the quickest one I can get is. I think it's in, like, the mountains. And then I'll just go to Pewol Town and already have it. Job done. Glad I read that ahead of time. Those other guys sound like they're gonna need water Pokemon to put out fire, and then I don't know what the rest are. What are you? Castle? No. Yeah, the Chroma Ruins. That's where I want to go to. Also, where is this desert, anyway? I don't even know where I'm supposed to go to find this desert. maybe I can check, like, my mission guide. Missions. Nope, I got no idea. Huh. Guess I'll talk to them again, refresh myself on where I'm supposed to be going once I'm there. Plan. See you tomorrow, Arg. Thanks for coming out. Always a pleasure. Alright, got a drift blimp. Let's catch Staraptor and head to Pule Town. Hopefully the man only wants one, otherwise I'm going to be a little cross with him. Once again, going to Pule Town. I gotta be honest. Sick of the ones that dump me in a town and are like, find the guy in this large town who needs help. Seems like there's always one. The other towns are smaller and therefore much easier to locate people. Staraptor. Quit being a bitch. More like Starcraptor, am I right? Fucking got him. Completely unfairly, though, Staraptor is probably the best early route bird. Only real competition is Corviknight. And I guess if Flamigo counts. Oh, he wants Pule Town here. Flamigo, is like a speed... Well, I don't know if he still is, but for a minute there, he's like the speedrunning king of Scarlet and Violet. Oh, is it this old man? No, but it's same sprite. This is why... The worst case scenario would be if it's tucked away in the houses somewhere. That's... ugh. Oh, here he is. I can't believe it! How could I make this mistake? All this time I've moved, I've always had some Driftblim help me. I've gotten them to do all the heavy lifting. This time I forgot about asking them. How absent-minded of me. Saying you're absent-minded doesn't help us any. Could you return with some Driftblim? Yes. I'm indebted to you. We need our Driftblim. Three? 3 Driftblim! Ugh. That's so many Driftblim. I mean, I guess I know there's one in volcanoes. There's probably another one in those mountains. It didn't save me any time at all grabbing this guy. Now I've gone the long way around. And there you are. Hey. All right. Whee. Put me through the ringer, Staraptor. I guess Talonflame is maybe an argument for early bird. It's really the typing that's carrying it, though, in that one. Fire Flying is good type, especially when they give it, like, Ember very early on. Staraptor is just such a beast, though. Brave Bird? Yeah, well, that's... The rest of my case, yeah. Brave Bird and Close Combat, naturally. Kind of disgusting, actually. Here's the problem. If I jump down the hole, I need a... Oh, wait. No, hold on. I have teleport. I can just... Okay. Yo, Chingling, me dragging you around through volcanoes and shit may have actually paid off. I'm as surprised as you. No. Still, though, didn't, I think it was, Talonflame was so good, that they had to have, like, they had to nerf its ability, right? Like, Talonflame's a monster in the game it was introduced in. It was something like you, if they used a flying move, they went first always. So Talonflame would just spam Brave Bird and crash, crash, crash. They had to nerf the ability to, if you have full health and are using a flying move, you go first. That way you couldn't just spam Brave Bird. Or like, nah, it wasn't Flame Charge. It had to have been Brave Bird, because it was a flying move. Alright, third Drifloon. I'm a big fan of Drifloon. Actually, I don't mind Drifloon. It's a, Ghost Flying's a cool typing, and it's got a lot of good coverage. Design's pretty cool. The problem is getting it, which, you know, hope you like Fridays. Yep. Nice. Thank you indeed, Chingling. Who'd have thought? Helping me out. What a guy. Got my Drifblims and got out. I should do. It's been a minute since I've done a Gen 4 playthrough, Diamond and Pearl. I'd love to play, what is it, Luminescent Platinum? The hack online. But, I mean, it'd be the perfect thing to play when I go on vacation next week. Which is, you know, a shame since I won't be able to play it if I do that. First scored instance of Chingling being useful, yeah. Not Platinum? Well... Oh. Hey, I don't like what Platinum added. That fucking world at the end with all the different walls and shit, I hate that. That sucks. I don't want to do that. So, no, I'd prefer Diamond or Pearl because it doesn't have that. That's literally the reasoning. I hate that shit. They did make that one gym better, though. These are fine species of Drifblim. You've had a wonderful help. We can move just like we planned. Thank you very much. Yeah, I've had that Chingling all stream because, Oh. They're dead. They are dead. Those older folks have been murdered. In-game. They're gone now. I guess they're never seen again. Add those two to the kill count. Oh, yeah. Off-screen death, but they're absolutely... Oh, thank Christ. Oh, it's the power. No, you bastards. I don't want the power boosted. The power's nice, don't get me wrong, but I want the length. I want the length boosted. Ugh. Whatever. Who else needs help? I need a Star Raptor first. Someone in Haya Valley and 2 people in Boyle, so let's go to Haya Valley. Kills off screen suck. I don't know, though. They got dragged away by balloons. That's memorable, at least. That's why they mostly get the dull machete. Although, to be fair, there haven't really been a lot of deaths in this game, so... By default, I think they get the golden chainsaw. They got carted away by balloons. We all know what happens then. Technically, yes. Yeah. God, tantalizingly close. Oh, well. Tahia Valley Chapel thing. Shiver Camp. Oh, one of them was Shiver Camp, actually. He's like, yeah, we need professional help in Shiver Camp. Alright, who needs help? Someone inside, perhaps? Hope you need a Vulpix. None of these guys. I don't think it was would be the woman at the ranger station. It's not him. Maybe they're just in Haya, but they need help in Shiver. Okay, I think that might be it. Let's double check. Yeah, Haya Valley. The situation at Shiver Camp, yeah, okay. Don't know why he's not in the camp, but whatever. What do I know? It'd be interesting if they're like, we need a Delibird. And I'm like, I know how to get that. We need your help. The Dome Hut on the west side of camp has a problem. A device formed in front of its door and it's impossible to open. Would you open the door for us? Yeah. Thank you. Glad you agreed. Alright, so. It's either gonna be fire or smashing, so let's go see if I need Camerupt or Piloswine. Also, I was just in camp and that was not the case, so. Cool, thanks. Yeah, there it is. I was literally just in camp. 2 burn. What do you have? 1 burn. Damn it. Alright. Well, off to get Camerupt. Yeah, shout out to that Chingling. That's still, like, kismet. I was like, oh yeah, wait a minute. How am I gonna get Drifloon? Because for every Drifloon I get, I'll probably need one to leave. It's like I could go around to the areas and just grab the first one I see. Or just teleport out. The only reason I have that Chingling is because, I could have caught that. The stupid woman wanted one. She's like, this Chingling doesn't know how to sing. Find me a wild one to remind it. I'm like, alright. Sure, whatever you say. Glad I didn't ditch it at the volcano. Was a moment where I had to give somebody up, and it was Delibird, you know, because Delibird. They're about to say a wild one to replace it. No, not quite. I'd say the game isn't that dark, but we did just watch 2 old people be murdered by balloons, so... This Camerupt must be sick of me. I've caught him like 4 or 5 times at this point, just to keep melting ice. You think at this point he'd see me and be like, alright, just take me to the ice. Sick of this. Will we stream RE eventually? Resident Evil? I've streamed at least 3 Resident Evils. If you're talking about OG Resident Evil, I could be talking to that. I'm willing to play most Resident Evil games. The ones I'm not willing to play are the multiplayer ones. Or Gaiden. Gaiden's a little bit too jank. I'll stream Survivor before I stream Gaiden. Because Survivor's just a dumb meme. Like, that's fun. Gaiden is bad, but, like, Control's bad as well. The Game Boy Color game that features Barry and Leon that was going to be, I think it was set after the events of RE3, and it was going to be how they continued the story, but they decided to go a different direction. Because at the end of it, Leon turns into a zombie, so they had to render it non-canon. It also never released in the US, but you can find fan hacks of it. RE8? I streamed that ages ago. And the DLC. Seven? I have not streamed 7. I've streamed 4 for Remake. 8. 8's DLC. Have I streamed any other Resident Evils? I don't think I have. Might just be those. Do the 7 DLC as well? Depends. Ethan Must Die fucking blows. I'm not just gonna play blackjack on stream. The escape room shit I'd be willing to do. Not a hero? Oh, is that the Chris Redfield ones? Yeah, I guess that one's fine. Hey, normal defense. The one with Jack's brother, or whatever. Where he just throws hands against the zombies. The end of Zoe? Yeah. I'd be willing to stream that. Might break them up just so they're not, you know, one right after the other monotony. Do 7, give it a minute, and then do its DLC. That's what I had to do with 8 and 4, right? Did I do the DLC of 4? I know I streamed 8's DLC, Shadow of the Rose. I know I originally streamed 4 Remake. And I streamed 4 just because RE4 is good, and I wanted to get us hyped for the remake. I don't know if I did Separate Ways on stream. I don't recall. I know I beat it. Got all the achievements in it. Dead Rising? Ah, yeah, there's a new Dead Rising coming out. OG Dead Rising. Ooh. Maybe. That game is super jank. Don't think it did. Dead Rising is, putting it politely, super, super, super jank. I think I have it on Xbox, and I have a 360, so I could do it. The jank is great. Kind of. The AI, yeah, that's the problem. That's what I'm thinking of. The AI in Dead Rising is so bad. Legendarily awful, actually. Alright, so what are these other two? Also, shout out to, what is it? 72-hour Survivor or whatever. 7-day Survivor, whatever it is. What an achievement of all time. Ay, ay, ay. Anyway, there should be 2 left. Spot a Snover in a volcano cave. And walls of fire keeping me from my secret fishing spot. So they're somewhere around here. I assume somewhere in here, maybe? If not, there is, like, Gastrodon in here that might be worth getting. If that walls of fire thing. As far as Snover, is that going to be my ice companion? Besides, I want to do the new Dead Rising when it comes out. Fall's gonna be a real busy time for me because I want to do Alan Wake. I want Alan Wake 2 specifically. I want to do the new Dead Rising game. I want to do Brothership when it comes out. I think there's another thing I wanted to do. It's not new. What do you mean? The new Dead Rising game. It's a remaster of 1. Yeah, and it's also coming out in like a couple weeks. Or, you know, as one might say, new! It is a new game in the Dead Rising umbrella, because it is not the same game. They're giving it the Capcom remaster treatment. It doesn't continue the story or anything, but honestly, like, Dead Rising 1 is fine. And, like, I want more Dead Rising in my life, so... yeah, buy it, support it, give us a better... try again! Take 4 away and try again. Chop Till You Drop. I would be willing to play Chop Till You Drop. I would absolutely be willing to play Chop Till You Drop. Because that game is a fucking meme. That is a meme and a half, that one. God, what was more insane? Nintendo trying to put mature games onto the Wii that couldn't really handle them. Like, big games onto the Wii that couldn't handle them, so they had to, like, majorly cut it up. Or, when they finally did get a console that could handle them, like the Wii U, they just put all of the hits from, like, 5 and 6 years ago on there, like Mass Effect 3, Deus Ex, Human Revolution, Assassin's Creed 3, on the Wii U! And it's like, no, why? No one wants to play these anymore. We've played them already. Putting them on the Wii U doesn't make us want to play them. Anyway. Yeah, okay, I'm looking for... Speaking of saunas, oh, right, I shouldn't be chit-chatting with you. I saw a Snover in a volcano cave. That Pokemon has no right being in a place this hot. For that Snover, this place is a lot worse than a sauna. I'd call it a barbecue, even. There's no time making flippant remarks. Please go help that little Snover. Sure. I spotted Snover in the cave towards the east side. Couldn't reach it on foot, but you have other ways of getting around. Ah, okay, so... it is over there. Got it. Okay. Oh, wow. It's just gonna... oh, he's right up there. Okay, that's easy enough. That fucking noise. The classic Snover noise we all know and love. So I understand that, like, the growls of Pokemon are kind of iconic at this point to be just, you know, high-pitched noises and some low grunts. But, like, in those moments where they have to write out or transcribe what the Pokemon is saying, why do they have them go, like, Graguaguba, and not, you know, their name, like they say in the show? Wouldn't that make more sense? Like, the whole thing is that they say their name. I understand the limitations of the game prevent them from doing that, but, like, here in... when you can just write it down... whatever. Clearly they didn't consult me, otherwise I would have had some choice words about it. Thanks, Torkel. What a guy. God, I wish you were better. I could try and do... it might be fun to, do a Pokemon playthrough where I'm only allowed to use bad Pokemon. I guess they have that hack, right? It's called Garbage Green. Your starters are like Slugma, Sunkern, and the Paris, I think. Which, I mean, Slugma's got to be the best one, right? Because Flame Body. Even if it's kind of a terrible mon, at least it has a good ability. I said 2 grass ones. Paris is a bug, Nathan. I think you'll find Paris is a bug. You're really lucky, little Snover. The ranger there saved your life. Also, the point of the hack, Nathan, is that they're garbage. They're not here for, like... It is a grass bug, true. I think it's bug grass, but whatever. It's... The Pokemon are garbage. They're not here to have that elemental triangle thing. It's meant to suck. Is that Alice game long? Madness Returns? It's probably longer than it needs to be. The other one. Oh. The original American McGee's Alice? No, that game's not terribly long at all. The one I'm doing. What do you mean the one I'm doing? Oh, you mean Grimm? By American McGee? Yes. Oh, I have no idea how long it is. It was relatively slept on when it came out, but, yeah, it's on GOG, which is where I'm gonna get it. You are in Boyle Land, which means I think you're in town, not in the volcano. Yeah. Alright, so where's this guy who's got fire blocking his favorite fishing spot? His most favorite fishing spot! Got walls of fire blocking it. He's a fisherman, he's gotta be down by the docks, right? That would make sense. Yes, yes, yes. Fuck! Where is this asshole? Oh, he might be inside. Hold on. Yeah, there was a fisherman inside. Now that I think about it. Yep. Hello. Do you remember me? I'm the hungry dim sum abandoned here in the hidden harbor. Or abandoned alone in the hidden harbor. Yeah, that's me. I thought it was you, actually. I've since become a fishing guide here, making honest work out of it. I owe it all to you and the young lady for making me turn my life around. I'm faced with a little problem. The volcano's been more active lately. It's caused 2 walls of fire to spring up in the cave's corridors. It's keeping me from getting to my out-of-the-way fishing spot, deep in Boyle Volcano. Do you know my secret fishing spot? It's actually like the hidden harbor. That's the place's actual a fishing spot. What's the coolest gun? Like, period or in-game? Put out the fire? Yeah, right. I gotta go get another Gastrodon, I think. Because he said 2 after all. No possible way you'd not notice them. Fair enough. Let's go to the harbor. Period? I mean, the Magnum revolver's pretty iconic, right? You have a P90? Aren't you English? How do you have a gun? I thought the only guns really in England were hunting guns. But yeah, there's something iconic about the revolver, I'd say. We have the Lee Enfield. And an MP5. Why do you have so many guns? Yes, this is where the Gastrodons are. Ow! Stupid Bagon. Stupid flippin'. You damn slugs! Gastrodon, tell your fucking friends to cool it. Oh my god. Alright, that one was on me. I wanna die. In game. Got him. Jesus. In gaming, portal gun. Gotta love the portal gun. Also big fan of the needle rifle, I guess, from Halo. If we're talking actual damage dealing. Thing is cool. Got pink spikes on it. Model 1887s. Ow! The smart gun from Titanfall 2 that lets, like, you just auto-aim and shit. Titanfall 2 is such a good game. What a shame they will never make another one. Here's Titanfall. Wow, this is great. Wish I had a story. Here's Titanfall 2 with a really good story. Oh, sweet. More of this, please. We're never making another one. Can you suggest it? Sure. By all means, love Titanfall 2. Got all the achievements in it. That fucking obstacle course at the beginning was a pain in the dick. I think Nathan was actually watching me do that one. I had to do that stupid thing twice, technically. Not technically, I had to do it twice. Because I wasn't signed into my stupid account the first time I did it. Twice? Yeah. I had just gotten the Series X, and it, for whatever reason, in like an update, signed me out of my account. So when I log back in to play Titanfall 2, I do the obstacle course, no problem. Finally, you know, getting top 3 time or whatever. And I'm not logged into my account, so I need to log in and do it again. Which, honestly, once you do it the first time, it's... Well, I've done it, so now it's just a matter of doing it again. The wall is surmountable. It's like when I had to beat Ishin in Sekiro for the achievements. Had to fight him quite a few times. 3. Tell me you have 3. 2. Fuck me running! Oh my god. Gotta get 2 fucking... We're nearly done. Yeah, I gotta get fucking Pelipers. I said Pelipper like it's a slur. Then come back and put out these stupid fires. Fuck me for assuming they were 2s and not 3s. Gastrodons, you failed me. I should have checked or assumed, I guess, but like... I was really hoping this one would be quick and easy. Just a couple of 2s. When I need 3s. Stream might run a little long for me doing this, but... I'm here, I might as well just knock it out. And then on Monday we can just continue with the main story. Relatively easy day today. The hardest battle was, honestly, it was probably the fucking, for God's sakes. It was the Piplup and the Houndoom was probably the hardest thing I did today. Heatran was a bit tedious, but like, you know, once you got the pattern done, it was just a matter of don't be greedy. I gotta go back and get a Drifloon. Ah! And Dim Sun's executives and little assistants weren't that bad either. Infernape was easy. The Monfernos were tougher because they were on their own, but yeah, Infernape was a joke. Bagon, I swear to God. But Token, wouldn't it just be easier to catch him so he doesn't attack you? Shut up. No, I don't want to get off Torkoal. Not yet, anyway. I appreciate the Torkoal, you know, has some get up and go and some oof. Backtracking sucks. This game is just backtracking the game. One of my biggest problems is how they love to, in this game and other ones, other Pokemon Rangers. They love to have you clear an obstacle only for you to have to go back to get the Mon to clear the next obstacle. The Mon that was like 3 rooms earlier. It is how they increase the length of time you are playing. It's not particularly fun, it's not terribly interesting, but it works. Although in this case, it's partly my fault. I wasted a bunch of time getting these Gastrodon when I should have been getting Pelipper's anyway. If I was smart, that's absolutely what I would have done to start with, though, because, like, I knew Pelipper had more water power than Gastrodon. I just wanted it to be easy, so I was like, surely these Gastrodon will do. But we're nearly there. If you see a unique Pokemon, you better just catch it, because you're probably going to need it. Unless it's an evolution, for some inexplicable reason. Just there for completion's sake, I guess, the evolutions. Because we had Umbreon, which didn't do a damn thing. Might have been good at catching a Psychic or a Ghost type, what with its Dark power, but in terms of field usability, it didn't do jack shit. Vaporeon, who was worse, that I had to catch I had to catch Ninetales, and Vaporeon was a bad choice because water's so bad in this game. I was better off with Wigglytuff. And then I saw Flareon, didn't even bother. I was like, I don't need you. I love you, Flareon, but I'm in a volcano. I don't need you. There's not gonna be a reason I need a fire type. Do you think Team Dim Sun is kind of kicking themselves a little bit for, like, Yakuza 3? Classic. Their, like, secret volcano base was about 20 feet away from one of the gems they ended up needing. And they didn't seem to know it, because they had to come back here with an executive to get it. Do you think they're pissed about that? They're like, motherfucker, God. I bet they are. You miss Riki? Boy. Hey, if, RGG does the thing everyone is begging them to do and make a Kiwami 3, you'll be seeing Riki again. I don't even think, did the other two ever get brought up? The old man and the other guy? Riki's friend? He was a bro? He certainly was. I forget their names, but, yeah, the old guy and who's head of the Yakuza in Okinawa, and Riki his friend. Blonde, I think, heavyset dude, Hawaiian shirt. Anyway. Back we go. I don't want you, Charmander. This isn't a playthrough of Pokemon I did when I was 7. Golden Crystal were out when I was 7. But not Ruby and Sapphire. You're Dungeon 5 in Persona 4? Which one is that? Is that... Rikia's dungeon? Or Risei's dungeon, rather? Rikia. Where's Yakuza? That's Risei's dungeon? Naoto. Naoto? Oh, yeah, of course. Because fucking, Yusuke doesn't get a dungeon, does he? I was counting him. I guess, fuck her, Chie doesn't get a dungeon either, really. She's a part of, what's-her-name's dungeon. Little Miss Hotel Girl. Oh, the Pelipper's right. I was about to be like, what do you mean? Alright, Pelipper, do your stuff. Actually using Teddy for once. Teddy ain't bad. He's got some niche uses. I need another balloon. Back again I go to find a balloon. Hello, balloon. I don't know why I thought I'd be free of you. Again, at least it's easy. An S rank. I've had this Vulpix all stream. At this point, the Vulpix is mine. I've adopted it. Common law marriage, really, at this point. Alright, where's the second fire? Hopefully not too far ahead, please. I'd like to be done for the day. Okay, fine, it's a screen away. I understand. But obviously, it's right here. Nope. Obviously, it's right... No, right... here. God damn you. Right here. There it is. Alright. Kinda wish I still had teleport, but whatever, I don't care. Maybe they'll be kind to just bring me out of here. Nope, of course not. Why would they be? Can I shortcut my way back? I'm gonna grab you just in case. I don't know why. Maybe it's all the circles I've had to draw. I'm really hungry. Brain want food. Stomach want food. I hate you. Kinda wish there was fast travel. I mean, there is, kind of. But it's gotta be on the overworld. You can't do it in caves. I wish there was an escape rope. And again, there kinda is. You just need a Pokemon that knows teleport. Cripes. I wish your partner Pokemon could do, like, field moves. Because then you could have a Psychic Mon to teleport you out of shit just as, like, a permanent partner. That would be so good. You could have a bird to fly you around. Yay. Tragically, on the map, I can just drop down, right? Okay, yeah, I didn't actually need... Whoop! I didn't actually need the Drifloon that time. Alright, you son of a bitch. I've done your dirty work. Put out the fires. Hey, man. You have to be on screen, huh? Thank you! I'll make tourists happy, I'm certain of that. That's all the side quests, so I am done for the day. What are you giving me? What you giving me? Fire defense. Well, I guess that makes sense. That does make a certain amount of sense. Yep, there it is. All right, that is going to be it for me. I'm just going to drop a save state right here because I don't give a shit. We back tomorrow. Main story. Looking forward to it. Good night, everybody. Love you all. Be good people, etc., etc.